for this Jiggly slime is your mixture. I'm using water and borax for this. So all you're going to need is to put a teaspoon of borax into 1 cup of water. And then you have food dye, that's optional. I just like my slimes to be colored. And then Barbasol shaving cream, I think this is also optional. And then you also need glue. I already pre-poured mine. It's just a desired amount. You can eyeball it. And this is the borax, obviously. So I'm going to go ahead and add the stuff in. So now I'm just going to add in my food coloring. Again, this is completely optional. So I'm going to add in about 4 drops, and then I'm going to mix it with a spoon. I'll get that in a second. So now you're just going to add in your food dye. I already added in a couple drops, and I just added in about 6 just to make the color pretty dark. So now you're just going to mix it.
And you can do the food coloring to your desired color. It does not have to be blue.
And you do not have to do food coloring. So you want to mix until your color is desired. So this is probably going to be my color. If not, I might add in a little bit more. So just like that. And now we are going to add in our shaving cream. So now you're just going to add in your shaving cream, and I found out this is optional. So if you do not want to add it in, you do not have to. But if you are, just add in a little bit.
It's super important that you only do a little bit, or else it's going to be fluffy, not jiggly.
So just about that much, probably. Maybe even just a little bit more, maybe. And now you're just going to mix it in. If your color starts to change, you can always add in more food dye to make it the desired color you would like it to be. This is kind of turning out like a sky blue, but if you feel like it's starting to lighten up a lot, that's probably because you added in too much shaving cream. So if you did, I think you just should add in some more glue, I'm pretty sure. And then, all right, we're going to add in our activator, I'm pretty sure. So,
which is the borax and water mixture.
Yeah, so now I'm just going to add in a couple more food drops because mine's starting to lighten up. But again, it should not lighten up terribly. That means that you added in too much shaving cream. So it should kind of look like this. It should kind of look like you didn't add in any shaving cream at all, but you did, just a little bit. So I'm just going to mix this.
All right, now we're going to get on to showing you how to do the activator.
So we forgot to tell you guys in the ingredient part, you do actually need a cup of water. We're going to link the video down below, but it said in the video to add in
the video that we watched.
Yeah, it said to add in a bits of water at a time. And then you need to start adding in your activator, which is our water and borax. This looks like water, but don't get it confused with actual water because, well, I just mix this in really well. That's why it looks like that. But that's why I have 2 separate cups. And now I'm just going to add in bits at a time, but not too much. And also, the more water you add, the more jiggly it's going to get.
And remember, we are not copying this recipe. We are just testing it out to see if it actually works.
So it should look something like that.
The more water equals more jiggle.
Yeah.
That sounds kind of weird, but it's true.
So remember, guys, you have to add in your borax, and it's 2 separate things. So you have to add in water and borax, not just borax. You have to make sure that you get the borax, and you're just going to add in little bits at a time just to make sure that you don't put too much. Then it will start to become hard and rubbery.
And you guys know from watching our other slime videos how to make this borax activator. But if you don't and haven't looked at our videos, go check out our videos because this isn't really focused on the activator too much. It's kind of focused on the slime. So if you want to learn more about the activator, go to our other slime videos.
Just a little bit more, just, to activate it. And it's okay if you start making a mess. You can always clean it up.
Ooh, jiggly, jiggly, jiggly.
Yeah, and just make sure you stir it all the way. And then you can just start kneading it with your hands.
Kind of like this.
It may be a little sticky, but that's what you want.
Sorry about so guys, this is a complete fail. It's just a fail slime. I think we added in too much water and borax.
It's fluffy, not jiggly.
well, it's really not even fluffy. It's just a fail slime completely. So, if it were to be a, you know, a good slime or a bad slime, it would definitely be a bad slime. And it's not the person that we watch. It's not their fault. But it is our fault because hers turned out actually pretty jiggly. So I think we're just going to watch that video over again and yeah. Bye!